Did you know that there were female gladiators in ancient Rome? Gladiators were typically male, but occasionally women would take up the sword and shield as well. In fact, there is some evidence to suggest that female gladiators were more fierce and deadly than their male counterparts. A female gladiator was called a gladiatrix, and the word gladiator itself is actually a feminine word in Latin. The plural of gladiatrix is gladiatrices. Although there were many male gladiators, there were very few female gladiators. Historians believe that this was because women in ancient Rome were generally not allowed to own property or fight in public. This was to protect them from exploitation and abuse. However, there were a few instances where women did fight in the Roman arena, and they were often celebrated as heroes. One famous female gladiator was a woman named Sephora, who fought in the 1st century A.D. She was a former slave who was freed by her owner after she won 17 out of 20 of her fights. Another well-known female gladiator was the so-called Amazon of the Nile. She was said to have been captured by Egyptian soldiers and taken to Rome as a trophy. However, she escaped and became a gladiator, where she fought and killed a lion in the arena. Although these stories are exciting, it's important to remember that female gladiators were still very much the exception rather than the rule. Most of the time, women were not allowed to fight in the arenas. What do you think? Would you have been a fierce female gladiator like Sephora, or would you rather be a spectator watching the fights? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, check out our other videos about ancient Rome, such as the one about Spartacus, the leader of the most famous slave revolt in ancient Rome. Thanks for watching. Until next time.